Leo couples, hello and welcome to your weekly reading of Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. So keep in mind, Leo, that this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with everyone, including outcome and details. Okay, so feel free to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you need that. Now, if you're not sure how to calculate your sun, moon, and rising signs, there are several links below in the description box that will lead you to where you can get that information. So let's take a look. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for March 8th to next Thursday. Okay, keep in mind that anything that is said in this reading, and this is for Leo couples, I did not specify that. Leo couples. Leo, you're feeling like you are the one making all the effort in your relationship. You're starting to feel like this relationship is one-sided, and it could have felt this way for quite some time. And you're feeling like things are just not going your way. You're feeling like there are delays of some type. Someone's delaying making a decision, possibly, because I'm seeing that things are unstable in this relationship, and someone's thinking about exiting and having a new beginning elsewhere. Someone is tired of investing in this relationship and giving their all. Could be an Aquarius with the Star card. But yeah, someone's losing hope in the situation. Someone hasn't healed from the drama that took place between the two of you thus far, and they want to leave. They want out. So things could have been falling apart for quite some time already. I feel like one of you wants to start over and the other one of you is not interested. Because one of you may have seen this as a soulmate union, or you may have wanted to be married. Well, some of you may be married to this person, but it's like things have become unstable. Someone violated their vows, possibly. Someone's not interested in being married any longer or being committed any longer. And there's a lot of regret, maybe about some words that were said. Let's see, someone's out of touch with their intuition. It could be a Cancer. Yeah, we're getting cups here again. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer specifically so far. Someone's just not feeling it anymore. The vibe is not there. The thrill is not there anymore. And they're ready to give up on the relationship. They're feeling despondent. They're ready to let it go. Yeah, and see that? They're ready to leave someone out in the cold. Or someone feels like their partner is cold to them and being very distant. This is emotionally draining for someone, or for others. Someone could be just, in it for only the money. And that could be why they're sticking around. Someone's taking forever. They're dragging their feet to either come out and say something or to come out and leave. Someone's feeling financially drained, or like I said, emotionally drained. And right now things are just up in the air. Someone's also juggling a decision, juggling two people, uncertain. The situation is just unbalanced, completely unbalanced. And someone realizes that they were stabbed, stabbed in the back. Someone felt betrayed, which is what contributed to everything falling apart, amongst other things. I'm definitely feeling like there could be someone else involved, because the Two of Pentacles, it's like someone's juggling. They're juggling a decision or juggling two people. So it comes down to decision making. And someone is wrestling with a decision. They maybe are weighing the pros and cons to the situation. Someone could be, like I said, just stuck in the situation, or choosing to stay in the situation for finances. Okay, I'm seeing Leo. I'm seeing Sagittarius. I'm seeing things are coming to an end. You're barely talking to this person. Two of you don't know how to communicate with one another without breaking the other one down. I'm seeing immature communication. Yeah. And, you know, it's eventually going to lead to no communication at all. Someone is just not interested in hearing the other person out. I feel like someone's talking over the other one. Someone wants control over the other one. And so here it is with the Judgment card. In this deck, it's called Karma. Well, either way, karma is coming. We reap what we sow. Or someone wants a second chance, but not in this relationship, because someone is leaving someone out in the cold. See that? They're trying to decide what to say, how to say it, or trying to decide between two people. And they're leaving someone out in the cold in order to have a new beginning and a second chance with someone else. So someone's dealing with an ex. This could be the father of your children. Could be the mother of your children. This could be someone at a distance from you. And someone wants things to be balanced between the two of you again. But there could be a Scorpio that decides to end it. Or an air sign that decides to sever the ties. You're dealing with someone who is very cold and very distant from you. Someone that does not feel nurtured or loved in this relationship. See that I'm seeing mother and father. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, karma is just not going to go well, is what I'm seeing. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and then the Judgment card. Someone could be very judgy, possibly very judgmental. And that could be why they have this immature speech. There could be a Capricorn involved. I'm seeing three people in this card. There could be a three-party situation. Things have become very toxic and touchy. You're feeling like you're walking on eggshells in this relationship and you're just ready to let it go and leave. You're ready to move on. Or you could be traveling, leaving, taking your kids and leaving the situation. Someone's trying to get over past heartbreak, or someone wants forgiveness. They want a second chance elsewhere because they're regretting the past. Not with you, maybe, but definitely they want a second chance with someone else. And so I'm feeling like their mind and their heart are somewhere else. Maybe even their money is somewhere else too. Like they're giving money to someone else. Someone that they were dealing with in the past. Okay, could be you, Leo. You're feeling like you don't have the courage to face this right now, or you feel like your strength is waning. You're tired of dealing with this situation. Maybe you were very confident in this relationship in the beginning, but someone's leaving, someone is traveling, and someone is completely ending the cycle here. And this is like forever goodbye for some of you. Three of Pentacles. Once again, another three-party situation. Someone's not working on this. There was infidelity. Someone's not willing to work on this relationship any longer, and things are crumbling and falling apart. And someone's walking away. They're leaving it all behind. Yeah, see that. Someone has a family. That could be marriage. You thought you would build a legacy with this person, or at least that's what you thought. Things could have started very quickly. That could have been passion only, and you were thinking that maybe you could change this person. This person didn't want to change. Holy Spirit, show me Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So this is you releasing your soon-to-be ex. Because you're feeling like there's true love elsewhere. which is why you're leaving this situation behind. You're leaving someone in the cold in favor of a new beginning. Because someone feels true love elsewhere. They don't feel that connection here. They don't feel like you're their soulmate. And you've been seeing this all along. You've seen the red flags. They've been cautioning you. But you still hung in there and you tried to give this relationship a chance. Maybe you tried to renew the playfulness between the two of you. Maybe you even thought of taking a vacation to try to keep things together and renew that playfulness, but it didn't work. You're realizing that you deserve love, which is why you've come to terms with it and you are releasing this person. You thought this could be the one, but they're not. Holy Spirit, show me Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this week. Letting go. Someone's letting go and they're walking away. And they could have been sneaky the entire time, and you had all this insomnia and all this anxiety and all of this worry. But those red flags, like I said, they were cautioning you. You saw this. So you're letting go. Someone's letting go. Okay. So it looks like at some point you're going to see things for what they really are. You're going to accept what is. What can you do about it? You can't change what happened in the past. So this is why you're letting go. You're surrendering this person. You're letting them walk out the door. Because you realize that you deserve better. So like I said, you're releasing them. Okay. So as it pertains to your job, your work. Before I go there, you're standing firm on this decision. You're ending this situation for good. Okay. But as far as your work is concerned, you got the World card. This represents an end of a chapter, an end of a cycle, but it also represents travel. It represents success in your career. So I'm seeing that there's a need to expect miracles, because something is coming along that could exceed your expectations. And this would entail you following your bliss. And it could entail letting go or walking away from your current job or situation. Okay, because you could have sneaky, conniving backstabbers at the job. But like I said, you can recognize a snake in the grass. They were caught. They thought they were slick. They thought that they got away with it. But you could spot them a mile away. Okay. So Holy Spirit, what do you have for Leo couples? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, you're having a new start with your career as well. Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Holy Spirit, what do you have for Leo? Okay. Leo, you're moving on. You're following your bliss. Because this situation doesn't make you happy anymore. You realize that there's someone out there for you, and you're feeling like the longer you stay in this situation, wow, this is a lot of cards. The longer you stay in this relationship, the longer it's going to take for you to get to that person. So, I am seeing, Leo, there's a need to release this person. This is what some of you will do, release this person and move on. Yeah, you've gone through a lot of challenging times with this person. You've watched them and you've seen what they've been up to. Backstabbing and scheming. And I'm not trying to paint this person as a villain, but to some degree, yeah. They're not evil, but they're not an angel either. So you've been feeling alone in this relationship. You may have tried to even confront with your words, because I'm seeing immature speech. And I'm seeing that someone is more concerned about winning an argument than, you know, I'm feeling like someone is very ego-driven. They like attention. They could even like drama to some degree, to some extent. So I'm seeing that you're ready to spread your wings and move on. You're leaving it behind. See that? You put in a lot of dedicated effort in this relationship. You decided to work on this partnership. You didn't want to let it fall by the wayside, but your dedicated effort wasn't recognized. So this is you going with the flow and letting it go. And you're healing your heart. See that? You could have children with this person or a child. Someone is reconsidering an old situation with their ex. Clarity of belief. Expecting miracles. Maybe you're realizing how strong you really are and how able you are to manifest what it is that you want in your life. But that's what I'm seeing for you, Leo. Let's see. Holy Spirit, show me Leo. Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This week till next week. Leo couples. Leo couples. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are. See that? The signs are all there. This person is not committed. So this is you standing firm on that decision and letting them go. And accepting what it is. Accepting what is. And not fighting or grappling with the situation. Listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said, but you need to listen with a loving heart. See that? Someone is only listening to confront. They're only listening to rebut what it is that you have to say. Someone's all about confrontation. But I'm also saying that someone may need to confront their past. Okay. So let's take a look. There could be some challenging times on your job situation as well. I feel like there's a lot of conflictual people on your job. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this week into next week. Yeah, see that person? This person has completely stepped out on you. They were dealing with someone else. And so, that inner child, see that? He's looking at his reflection and there's a child there. That inner child is wounded and it's in need of love. And so there's a need for healing in this situation. Could have led someone to that inner child not being healed, could have led to this self-sabotage. See, someone didn't know how to tame their urges in the past. Not that they didn't know, they just chose not to, which ended up hurting themselves. Seven of Swords. Let me see. Never mind. So you have a soulmate out there, and you're not going to find that soulmate and that love connection with someone unless you release and let go. Because this is not the one. See, you thought that they were. But one of the lessons here is self-love. Finding that self-love and healing that inner child that's screaming out for nurturing. Okay. Do I have any more for you? One more. All right, Holy Spirit, show me Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this week into next week, next Thursday. Okay. Your finances are looking up. You're about to be very successful financially. You're the Queen of Pentacles. This is going to require you to take action. So it looks like your love life may shift. Your focus may shift from your love life to your career. And you're taking action on a new decision. See that? Get out of that worry-wart stage. Get some rest and rejuvenation. Meditate, pray. Because what's coming toward you is blossoming abundance. And doors, a lot of financial doors opening up for you. But it's going to entail you walking away from a situation that's full of toxicity and drama. So let's pull one more. Let's pull from one more. All right, Holy Spirit, show me Leo couples. Financial and material changes are yours. You're going to experience a lot of changes that are going to be beneficial for you. Okay, I guess I don't have anything coming. Here we go. All right. Deception and envy. You're dealing with people on the job who are very deceptive, people that are envious of you. Your partner was deceptive, was wearing a false mask. Someone envied your relationship and tried to veto your relationship. They stepped in and tried to take it over. You got to listen to that intuition. You're going to experience a lot of change within after you let this situation go. Because there's a lot of healing and a lot of self-nurturing that needs to come into play. Now, financial and material changes because new doors are opening for you financially. See that? You're no longer stuck and bound. You may not realize it, okay? But yeah, you're no longer stuck and bound. There's a need to disrupt old patterns that were keeping you stuck and bound and not, that were hindering you. Now what's coming toward you is recognition and reward for a job well done at your, as far as your career is concerned. So now it's all about movement, choices, and decisions. You know, are you moving, changing homes? Are you, you know, a lot of decision making about life in general. Sacral chakra. This is a need to get grounded and get rooted. See, didn't we have that with the rest and rejuvenation card? See, this is you getting, like I said, praying, meditating, resting, thinking things over, thinking before you speak and not allowing your emotions to drive you. Okay. Let's pull an advice card. Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Well, here it is. Gifts from God. This is with your career. You're about to receive some new opportunities. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. At the bottom of the deck, sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So ground that sacral chakra so that you don't allow yourself to be ruled by your emotions. And this is what popped out when I picked up the deck to try to move it over. Prosperity. And that's fitting with your reading. Things are changing. So you may be feeling alone, but it may be necessary for right now. Because there's a transformation that has to take place in order for you to elevate. What I say in so many of my readings is that we are not one-dimensional. We were put here to evolve and change. So it's a given that we're going to go through tests and trials because those are going to build us so that we can grow and no longer, you know, stay at one stage. So this is yin and yang. This is balancing, finding a balance within. Someone has to balance the negative and the positive mentally as well. because that's part of the self-sabotage that we were talking about. And that's part of the pattern of disrupting some type of thought process that was keeping you stuck, some type of pattern. Maybe you're repeating the same pattern as far as a relationship. You leave one person, go into the next relationship, and it turns out to be the same exact person, different person, but same circumstance, if you get what I mean. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Did I mention all of them? Yes, that's everything. Leo, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can reach out to me via my website, or actually you can book directly on my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. And you can also reach out to me by text only on the Instant Go app, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Do my best. Sometimes I don't quite make the mark, but I do my best to do that. I do my best to keep my word. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next week. Bye for now.